Hey mobs, Markpool here, and welcome back to the corner. Please ignore that green screen. Don't pay attention to all these toys. Speaking of toys,
Me Grimlock, no bozo. Me king.
Grimlock from Fall Cybertron, given us by the good people at Hasbro and Transformers Generations. Now, fortunately, this specific toy line from the Generation Transformers doesn't exist anymore. They stopped doing these toy lines a long time ago, but they resurfaced under a different name, which is, you know, the typical. I didn't have the box. Well, one of the boxes. I have no idea where the other box is. Basically, they turn into this, the Transformers Earthrise War for Cybertron trilogy. That's pretty much the new toy line after this. So, yeah. But yeah, these things are hard to find, and thankfully, I found this one at my local toy shop right here. You like that? I liked it. Sell Toy Collectibles. Again, I mentioned them before, and I highly recommend you visiting them. Of course, if you're from Chicago. And if you're not, well, come to Chicago, man. Say hi to the guy. Come on. Visit him. Work him. He's a cool guy. Julian. He's a cool guy. Anyway, yeah, Fall for Cybertron, Grimlock. This is from the game of Transform for Fall Cybertron, which I did play a long time ago on my Xbox 360. So this is the design of the game. One of my favorites, to be honest. I don't know. This is my favorite design of Grimlock, with the sword, the shield, and the T-Rex mode. It's a very good game. Maybe I'll play for the channel eventually, but I don't know. We'll see. And of course, right here, I guess these are the separate, also available, each pair sold. I don't know who the hell these guys are, but hey, if you're trying to hunt these guys down, good luck. Sorry for the little cutaway there. I just sneezed all of a sudden. I'm allergic to something. Maybe because this toy is old, it has all the dust. But yeah, I was fortunate enough to find this. I've actually been hunting down for a Grimlock, and this type specifically. The most I've seen of this is third parties, and this is not third party, this is licensed, but the third parties are a little bit more beautiful. I do have some complaints about this toy, but I mean, how about this? Let's talk about the toy, shall we? Let's go to the review.
No one controls Grimlock!
Hopefully that was a cool pose right there. I don't know if I timed it right with the voice in my head or whatever. But yes, this is Grimlock from Fall of Cybertron. Now, like I said earlier, I do have some complaints, but then again, given that it's I don't know what to call it. I don't know what's the terminology I'm looking for, but cheap, I guess, somewhat liberties. I don't know, but it's maybe that's why third parties look more amazing than the actual license, because even though it's amazing at front, oh my god, the back, oh my god, look at this, hollow, and then of course you can see hollow, and then the worst of them all. Oh, why is the back hollow? We do get a cool thing. Oh my god, he lights up. That's kinda cool.
Me Grimlock sad. Me Grimlock wants cheeseburger. No. Cesium salami.
No. But yeah, again, given the time frame, since the game was released around 2012, I'm gonna say 2012 to 2013, around this time where this toy came out. Again, I want to say, but I'm not sure when was this released, and I'm too lazy to do research. But yes, even though it has that design, there are some couple things, but I don't know. That could be because the toy is old, or that's how the toy is. But we'll talk about those as we go by. Of course, he does come with 2 accessories that we saw in the back of the box. Of course, you see one, the Energon Sword, which pretty much just plugs into the hand, as you can see right here. All you gotta do is take it up. It's a bit of a tight squeeze, but very good. You can see right there, just plug it in, and of course, let me just put the sword back in to make it look even more beautiful than ever. Is the Energon Shield, which that's the only bad thing about it. Two things. One, it's tiny. I'm like, I remember playing the game. It wasn't this tiny, and it doesn't plug to the hand. It plugs to this hole right here. As you can see, also this is like the T-Rex foot, and basically it just plugs there. Yeah, I don't know about you, but this Grimlock has a tiny shield. I'm Captain America here. Hey guys, I'm Spider-Man. Hey everyone. Yeah, no, you're not Spider-Man. Also, you're not Grimlock with this. I don't like you with the shield, so I just have the sword. I am the power, He-Man. But yeah, as you can see, all of this is just made of plastic, so yay. And yeah, as you can see, he's very loose. Again, I don't know if that's because he's an old toy or it's because that's how the toy is. So yeah, his knees are very loose, and this part always comes out very easily due to and this part due to transformation. But basically, yeah, it loses a lot, and especially the foot. It always collapses back down towards it. So I'm like, eh. And the arms too, like a lot of the joints here, except for the right arm or left arm, depending on your perspective and my perspective, and the camera's perspective, is not that loose. But this arm, at least the back isn't solid. But anyhow, what can we do about it? Now let's talk about Grimlock again. From the front, beautiful, like all these panels here, the Autobot symbol, even the head, tiny as it is, it's kind of accurate to like the game. Like he's supposed to be big chested, tiny waist, big legs, big arms, tiny little head. Again, like I can see Grimlock, like the actual game of it, like literally from here. Like this is Grimlock right here. I'm not complaining about it. It's once I turn to the side, to the back, then yeah, I can complain a little bit more. But you know, keep it in front in cool poses. Yeah, you can do that. Except you gotta hide the specific leg parts. But yeah, even like all this beautiful design, beautiful from the details of the the engine of the leg, I guess, to the foot of the foot / arm of. When he transforms, the tail, leg thing. Again, beautiful. I'm like, I can't complain too much about it. And until to get to the back. And of course, like good old Transformers back then. Give me 1 second. There we go. He has light piping. No, he's better now. He's alive. And very good. Like, ooh, I like him more. Better than the... I mean, that's cool. But this is awesome. He looks like he's been alive.
No thanks. I'll free myself.
I mean, again, very cool little detail there with the light piping thing. I lost him. You can see right there. Yeah. And of course, there's the batteries. The batteries are included, and they are. I'm gonna show you right there the batteries. If this thing gets to focus, come on, focus. Pretty please, focus. There we go. Those are the batteries that are included, and of course, eventually they will die. So there you go. Yeah. But yeah, let's talk about the little articulation. So he has a butterfly joint, I guess you can say, but not too much of it. Just not even a butterfly joint. It's just pivots. Can't go up at all. Just this much, but that's due to transformation, really, because of this design. I hear this peg, not peg. I don't know what to call this, like ratchet joint, I guess. I wouldn't test that out because I don't want it to break. And of course, 360 can go up this far and down this far. Now this is a ratchet joint. Of course, the hands goes all the way around, but it doesn't move after that. Just a solid thing. And this thing goes up and down as well, but that's due to transformation. Also the claws. Woo! Well, the claws, yeah. Same thing with this, but that's for transformation purposes. Nothing with the waist at all. This is one solid piece, so no can go down this far and very back this far. But again, that's due to more ratchet joints, as you can see right there. But yeah, no waist, no waist. Yep, yeah, decent spread, but turned around with these legs. Now it's a perfect spread. Again, due to transformation. Of course, since this is a ratchet, it can really go all the way up and all the way up again. Basically. And of course, we can bend and go this way. And again, the toe moves around, but again, due to transformation purposes. Overall, this guy. Oh yeah, I forgot the thigh turns around as well. But mostly, again, I was saying for dermatosis or transformation, mostly. Of course, this moves around, but again, transformation. There we go, beautiful. Again, this design is not that bad, but again, there's some complaints here and there about how he looks normally. And of course, he's a decent size. He's a decent size to be a big boy of the Dinobots, and to be the leader of the Dinobots, no matter of fact. But he's a very good size too. And speaking of sizes, let's compare him with the other Autobots I have, or whatever toys I have lying around. There's my favorite boy, Wheeljack, Laserbeak, Mechagodzilla,
Lord Megatron, it is I, Starscream. Oh wait, you're that guy who tried to kill me.
and Baby Yoda. I was too lazy to get Soundwave. Sorry. But yeah, even though again he has his problems and everything, especially with this, it's still cool regardless. But of course, it's even a bit cooler when he transforms into the Dinobot or the T-Rex. So let me show you how it's done. It's a very easy process, to be honest. So first things first, let's do the arms. So basically, you want to do is pull this, the toes of the foot, and basically push this down, and then open this up. Push this down, open up. To get it back, just basically push forward. Push down, up, and same thing with the other one. Down, oop, down, forward. And now we got the feet. The magic feet! Now, basically to pull the head, extend it, extend it, extend it. Now he's doing a yoga. And then, yeah, that's the part where it looks ugly. Anyways, grab the feet, extend it. Basically, since they're together because of the arms, just extend it, turn it around, circle it around. And basically, just push it forward a little bit, just so you can think. Basically, just to, plug that hole your way. Because technically, that's what it's supposed to do, like that, so you won't see the hollowness of the figure. But still, it looks like he's cross-legged. I gotta pee. But yeah, basically that's what you do with it. And the last thing is the tail. Basically, you pull the leg part up and over, bring the tail down, put the feet like this, same thing with the other, put the toe inside, and basically just match the points here. And all you gonna do is match them in the circle. Basically, come on. Again, doing this by my weird angle. Come on. Come on. There we go. Oh, did I do it wrong? Oh. That's a at a context scene right there. It's a ball joint, so don't worry. Maybe because of the legs, I didn't do it right. You go. It's a bit tricky because you gotta have the leg very straight, basically, in order to function like that. There we go. Now it's perfect. Basically like that. It's a tight squeeze right there, but it works. And that's where the tail is, basically. Ta-da! And yeah, you got baby Grimlock. Now it's weird. He's a big boy, but now he's a tiny boy. I'm tiny. I'm a big boy. But yeah, oh god. And he's very cool looking like this from good angles, except the front just pulls just like, okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. He very looks pretty much like the game. I wish, like, I know this part of the game where when he runs, you know, these are the engines to boost him. But no movable tail. I wish the tail was more movable, and I believe it's a bit longer, or just painted different. Of course, this is not accurate at all, but whatever. What can you do about it? But I mean, they got the thing part of it right. I mean, yeah, the head is back in his back. His arms are the legs, and his feet are the tail. But yeah, he does look like Grimlock. And I love it. Of course, I hate this part like a... Oh, God. He has no dick. Again, I mean, come on now. Why is it gotta be like that? I don't like that part. And, of course, you know, the tail drags, so you can't lift it up at all. And he pretty much has no... Oh, maybe I was lying. Maybe? Okay, maybe you can do a little pose, but it's very limited, again, due to just he's drinking water. And again, his legs / arms are very wobbly, so he can't really do much. And then in the transformation, it's pretty much the same thing with the arms, you know, same thing. You can, nothing really limited. It's just the hands, you know, you can see right there, pop off. It's basically just the hands going bye-bye. So nothing really changes in the arm / legs department. Of course, now given to you that we have arms, of course they only have a ball joint, so they can only go as much up and much far as they go. Though I guess they're easily popped off. So my mistake, I'm breaking my toy already. But yeah, I mean, very easy fix. You know, just don't do that. And of course, you know, the mouth can move because of this little trigger. So I can feel the love tonight.
Me Grimlock no boso, me king.
Or actually,
Insecticons hate bugs.
is that cooler? I bet so. But yeah, with the T-Rex, there's not much possibility. The head doesn't even go up or down at all. The neck can go a little bit up and a little bit down, but not too much. And of course, there's an Autobot symbol in the top of his head. But of course, they even have something even more fancier looking. Light piping. There we are. Very cool. Let's make it cooler. Double light. Again, very cool thing, but not as much as when he's in the robot mode. Sorry, no, not this robot mode, the actual robot mode. But he's not transformed. I'm sorry, I dropped my Grimlock. But yeah, I mean, cool size T-Rex though, very tiny. Even like, good God, like, look at the size comparisons.
There, who's a good Dinobot?
Okay, maybe Laserbeak is the only thing that looks a bit cooler. Maybe. Caca! Oh, no. He died. Now he's about the size as Wheeljack. And if you remember, he was about the same size as Mechagodzilla, so that size condensed into that small? Come on, I expect him to be like this, especially with that beautiful tail. Oh, I can't get enough of that tail. Right, Mecha? I gotta move the camera. Say cheese! Again, very cool toy, especially when you're a fan of the Dinobot mode. Very cool. I mean, favorite design looks somewhat accurate to the game, but not too much of it. Again, give it the liberties, and I don't know what the hell they were designing. Maybe because they were doing the dun 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 dun. Surprisingly, the light still works though after all these years. But do we really needed that?
No, I don't think so. Yes. Oh, I like you, pussycat.
Wait, wrong one! Wrong T-Rex! Oh, I did forget to mention though. To store weapons on his legs. And on his other leg. Or actually the thighs. What the fuck is this on this? This looks ugly! I don't like it! So, let's not have him with this. And actually, let's keep him like this. This is very, very cooler than the Dinobot mode. I know! What am I saying? The best thing about Grimlock is his Dinobot mode. Dinobot mode. But I prefer his robot mode than the dinosaur mode because it looks more appealing again from the front, and you can do a little bit more posability with the toy. You know, you just gotta balance him out, and he looks more appealing this way than the Dinobot since he can't do really much. And of course, that kibble, if you don't know what that means obvious parts where it transforms, which I mean, I get it. The book bag he has, obviously he transforms into a robot, a different alternative mode, but when it's all hollow out and everything, like it just looks ugly. So do I suggest you guys getting this? To be honest, not really, unless you're a really big fan of Grimlock / the Autobots / Transformers, and you don't mind all the details of the hollow pieces and everything. I will actually suggest you getting a third-party toy. I'm sorry, this went out of focus. A third-party toy. Now those, I seen them, and I want them because they look exactly like the game. There's 1-2 problems, but I actually want them. And one day I will own one. One day. But in the meantime, enjoy this Grimlock. Look at him, T-Rex. You know, hi me. But the transformation is pretty much simple. Again, just do the whole thing just backwards. Other than that,
This is a solid good for the king of the Dinobots.
Let's go back to me, shall we? So yeah, again, give it the complaints about him being pretty much hollow from the back, and then when it transforms, the belly is pretty much just hollow. Sorry about that. And the shield being extremely tiny. I mean, again, I remember the shield being bigger than this, but good God, that's tiny. The sword, not bad. I like it. Could be bigger, but I'm not going to complain about the sword. Again, like I said, is this worth it? In my opinion, no, but I got it because I love Grimlock, and if this is the only one they had, sure, I'll take it still. I don't care, but it's not my favorite design, but I still like it regardless. And again, mostly this will be appealing to Transformers fans slash Grimlock fans slash especially the Fall of Cybertron, which is again one of my favorite games to play as a Transformers series. Ignore Godzilla right there. Again, I love this, but it's more appealing to those fans. So if you really want them, go right ahead. Though again, I will say this: unfortunately, the Transformation Generations is a toy line that doesn't produce any more of these toys, so it's a bit hard to find out in the wild, but it's still possible. It's just going to be a bit of a price, going that these are now being collected. I was fortunate to find at Sell Toys again. The address was right there at the beginning of the video, and of course it's going to be linked down in the description below, and his Instagram, websites, whatever he has, I'll link it down below. So please, he doesn't have any more of these. This is the last one he had, but of course he has the third-party toys of the Fall of Cybertron. He had, from what I remember being there, he had Starscream, he had Snarl from the Dinobots, he had Megatron. I think it was the Optimus Prime there too. There's a couple of the third parties of Fall of Cybertron / War of Cybertron in there. Fall of Cybertron. Yeah, they didn't make yeah, follow Cybertron. And of course, a lot of other Transformers there. Again, he has a lot of variety of Transformers and a retro toy slash collectible toy slash a lot of toys. So check him out. I highly recommend that place. So hey, do me a favor and do. But again, good luck finding this in the wild. And if it's worth for you, good for you. But for me, I don't like it, but I'm still glad I owned it. Other than that, I don't know. We'll see what other toy I'll review for you. Even though I'm still waiting for them. I ordered them and they're delayed, so we'll see what happens. Could be a cute anime girl. Could be a monstrosity. It could be another My Hero Academia. I don't know. Oh shit. I forgot to put Baby Yoda when he transformed into the Dinobot. Forget Baby Yoda. He's a precious boy. Oh, sorry, Grogu. Forget Grogu. Yeah? What, you forgive Grogu? Good, you forgive Grogu. I like you. But yeah. Again, good luck finding yourself a Grimlock. And hopefully you enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And this is Markpool signing out.